ready. And they're racing, pinging away was Family's Pride. Wheezy Appeal got away nicely and tried it. Lotto now goes up to match strides with Family's Pride back in third. Big Bolt followed through by Boss Lady Sloy. Section wider on the track and in behind it all in all, trying to track into the race. Wheezy Appeal's getting no luck at the back with Mahoney as they come down. Trident Lotto, former Australian home. From Big Bolt second, third home would have been sectioned. And they were followed by All in All for first four players. Back in the field we had there Mahoney with Family's Pride and the last two Wheezy Appeal. No luck today. And a Boss Lady Sloy was one of the last to go by. Favourite from 5, we'll watch how he jumps. And racing Whirly Ralston, he was way okay. One-way Pider and Fly My Pretty showed the earliest of speed and breakthrough, and then in behind them there, Rebel City trying to get into the race with Whirly Ralston, the favourite underneath them, and Madam Razor, and there was a bit of trouble out the back between Kiss the Blarney and Fiery Conquest. Up comes Fly My Pretty. Fly My Pretty flew away there to beat Rebel City. Third home would have been One-way Pider. They were tracked through by Breakthrough, and then we had Whirly Ralston in conjunction with Madam Razor, Kiss the Blarney, and a Fiery Conquest was the last to go by. Fly My Pretty, 10.40 and 2.60. Set and ready, maiden distance over the 5 to 7. They're off and racing. LaRue jumped well. Russian Doll shows up early with Thrilling Mayhem, the favourite. Then back and forth, we've got Tennessee Ave underneath Diamond Walk, half a length away, and down to the inside is Versatile Richie. Further back, Sky High Levi and Legal Aid is the last of them as LaRue takes them down the back straight and off the top it comes. Up on the outside, Thrilling Mayhem now puts the head into second ahead of Russian Doll. Further back is Tennessee Ave, then Sky High Levi on the inside of Versatile Richie. Thrilling Mayhem puts the head in charge. Here comes Russian Doll late. Russian Doll got up to beat to Thrilling Mayhem, and then LaRue was home for third. They were followed in by, we had Tennessee Ave there with Sky High Levi, and then Legal Aid, Diamond Walk, and one of the last to go by would have been Versatile Richie. And racing, and a good jump here from Jetson Jules, shown up early. Deb Bale from the inside drawer, endorsed going forward with South Bay Dream, and also in that pack was Barely Possible and Kim.com up handier. Further back in the field we go back to Hot Purdy, followed by South Bay Dream, and last is Jetson Jules. Up they come. Lachlan Valley goes for home. Deb Bale on the inside, and further back Kim.com. Lachlan Valley beats Deb Bale. Third home would have been Kim.com. They were followed in by Endorse, and then we had Barely Possible in company with Hot Purdy and South Bay Dream, and Jetson Jules was one of the last to go by. And racing, pinging away was Shelby King, shown up early. Knock Knock Lady, and wider on the track was Asia Rosti. Hunting up and behind them was Yambler Fly, and looking for a Ray round them is Corborn Ray, the favourite. Where's the Cat? Got a bit of advantage there, runs into second ahead of Asia Rosti. Back at the tail, Homebush Greta with Yambler Fly, but up comes Shelby King. Shelby King goes on to score from Where's the Cat, third home Asia Rosti. They were followed in by, we had Knock Knock Lady ahead of Homebush Greta, and in company with it was Corborn Ray, the favourite. Didn't have a lot of luck. Yambler Flyer, and just ahead of it was Blearly Alive. Nearly there. And they're racing now, pinging away the favourite Ginger Jam from the outside track, goes straight to the lead. King's Legacy tracking into it, followed by Al Bernie, and back along the inside is Judge to Excel. Then we go back to Corborn Penny, and just passing it there was Tata Safari. Back in the field to White Jones, and last of all Lucy Licious. Down the back they go. Ginger Jam leads there by a length from King's Legacy, now gets underneath it. Back in third is Al Bernie, 2.5 lengths away, and then a further 5 back to Judge to Excel, and then Tata Safari leads the rest in with White Jones, but up comes King's Legacy. King's Legacy goes for home and scores well from Ginger Jam, and Al Bernie was third home ahead of Judge to Excel for first fours. They were followed back in the field by Ike Jones, Corborn Penny, with it was Tata Safari, and Lucy Licious was the last to go by. And racing, pinging away was Proven Shelley. Going up with it was Legion B. On its inside is Aptly Rode, the favourite. Wider on the track is Tarapunga. They're followed in by Agent Van Elden with Sharp as they get a bit compacted there. Agent Van Elden comes out on top. Sharp on the inside right there, Tarapunga, and wider on the track is Cosmic Mac. Agent Van Elden's going to hang on. Agent Van Elden, second, take your pick. We had Tarapunga there with Sharp. Wider on the track was Cosmic Mac, and down on the inside would have been Thrilling Abra. Good go there for the Miners. Then we had Aptly Rode. Further back in the field was Proven Shelley. And I think one of the last to go by may have been Legend B. Ready to run. And they're racing, pinging away early was Lafayette. Going with it was Ostie's Experience and Fancy Jill. The favourite shows early toe. And behind them was El Gerard. Back on the inside, Lochinvar Sonic, who gets out now about 3 lengths back to Catch a Fire. A further 2 back to the next one there, which is Pink Bouquet. And at the tail of the field there, we've got Belly Flyers. No hope from there. But the leader here it is, Fancy Jill, the favourite. She's out by 2.5. Chasing is Lafayette. And behind it is Ostie's Experience. And back along the inside was El Gerard. Fancy Jill, she veered out. Coming through, Ostie's Experience will nab it. Ostie's Experience beat the favourite Fancy Jill. Third home would have been Lafayette ahead of, now we had a photo for fourth there. I think Lochinvar Sonic got it from El Gerard. Then we had a Pink Bouquet, and Belly Flies was the last to greet Ostie's Experience. And they're racing, good speed here from Positivity, shows up early, away well, but wide on the track was Senorita Chang, and right there as well was Charlie Farley. Down on its inside was Jetson Blaze, 2 lengths back to Starbound, currently in 5th, just ahead of Thrilling Ninja, and back to the last 2, they include Uncle Romilly and Only Kate. The leader is Positivity, down the back and off the top it goes. Up on the outside, Charlie Farley, Senorita Chang, I think may have had enough down on the inside. Jetson Blaze runs past her, and further back to Starbound, up they come. Positivity, now on the outside, Charlie Farley, and in between Jetson Blaze. Jetson Blaze got up again to beat Charlie Farley in a good finish. Positivity was third, and then fourth, Starbound. They were followed in by Senorita Chang. Then we had Uncle Romilly, and the 2 at the tail were Jetson Blaze and Starbound. Almost there. And racing in good speed out wide from Just Jordana. Also showing up early there was Fancy Tip and David Zosti right in that pack along with Corbon Jock. Wider on the track was Zosti's Pursuit, the favourite. Back towards the inside is David Zosti. Corbon Jock dropping out of it now. Passing it was Jetson Flame, Thrilling Charlie, and back there with Pigeon Appeal, and Corbon Jock is gone. Down and off the top they go. Just Jordana leads here by a length. Up on the outside, Fancy Tip, and now comes the favourite Aussie's Pursuit looming large as they come down. Aussie's Pursuit down on the outside. Aussie's Pursuit has beaten Fancy Tip, Just Jordana, and then we had David Saucy for fourth. They were followed in by Jetson Flame, Pigeon Appeal, Thrilling Charlie, and Corbon Jock. Good race, but the favourite's done enough. Aussie's Pursuit at to $2.30 and $1.10. And racing, and a very good even line here. Ladakh shows speed down on the inside. Lachlan up there with them with This Is Swip. Wider on the track, We're So Lucky, and in the middle down the back. Further back to Cosmic Pearl's got a bit of work to do from there. Calamity Free and Alabaster at the tail. Ladakh leads them in here up on the outside. We're So Lucky, and there down the back. Ladakh and We're So Lucky. We're So Lucky has beaten, I think, down the back. May have got up for second ahead of Ladakh, and then Lachlan for first fours. They were followed in by Cosmic Pearl. We had there with This Is Swip, and further back to Ladakh was one of the last to go by with Calamity Free. And away Viva Vane, he missed it. Agent Jorge showed speed. Opawa Crusher up there as well with Run Kayla Run, who now advances into second. Further back is Jim's Conquest. Viva Vane is now making a late run and trying to recover from that slow beginning. Further back is another burst with Opawa Crusher. And where's Carlos? Viva Vane. A Utah Bolt tries hard on the inside and just held him at bay. Utah Bolt got home from Viva Vane. Third home would have been, I think, Agent Jorge narrowly from Run Kayla Run. And right there was Jim's Conquest, followed in by, we had another burst, and the two at the back, Opawa Crusher and Where's Carlos.